Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are doing great. I know it's been a while since you guys have last seen my face. I've been trying to set up a proper filming setup, and this is obviously still a work in progress, but we're gonna make do of it today because I really wanted to share this video with you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some really cute DIYs using air dry clay. These require no baking at all. They're so much fun to make. You can use these for your desk, your bedroom, or if you're doing a DIY clay night or whatever. These ideas are super cute and you can customize them to however you like. These are just ideas, and obviously you can do whatever colors or designs that you want. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel and if you could maybe click that subscribe button, that'd be amazing. On a side note, I know I've been very inconsistent with YouTube and I've kind of been on and off, but I'm really hoping that this summer I can be consistent and post at least one video a week for you guys. So if you have any video ideas at all or suggestions on what I should do, please let me know in a comment. It really helps. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. For the very first DIY, I'm going to be making a really cute vanity trinket box. So it's basically going to look like a vanity, and it's also going to have a little drawer so you can put all of your jewelry in or your little knickknacks. So for this, I'm using air dry clay that I got from the dollar store. This air dry clay is super cheap and it is so good. It does not crack. You can get this from Dollarama if you live in Canada. It's literally only $1.50, so it's so cheap and it's actually very good quality. So I'm going to go ahead and roll out some clay, and I am basically taking a small mirror. I got this from Michael's, I think. I'm not really sure. It's been quite a few years actually, but you can easily find mirrors like this on Amazon or even on Temu, whatever works for you. So once that's done, I'm going to set that aside and roll out some more clay, and now we're going to start working on the drawer. So for this, I'm basically going to cut out 2 rectangles and 2 squares for the sides. I don't really have exact measurements. I'm just really playing it by eye and what I think will look nice, but you can of course measure everything out. Honestly, once you start blending the clay in, it does work out either way. So here, as I said, I have 2 rectangles and then I'm cutting 2 squares for the sides. I rolled out some more clay, and now I'm going to start attaching the pieces together. So here I am just doing all 4 sides, and now I'm going to cut off the bottom, and this way everything is just perfectly aligned. Now I am going to take the pieces out and attach them properly. So for this, I'm rolling out some clay, and then you just want to combine the clay with the sides. Just blend it in really well, otherwise it will snap off. And now you're going to repeat the same thing again, but you're going to make it slightly smaller so that it fits inside. And here we have our base already, and you want to let this air dry for about 24 hours or more, depending on how thick the clay is. Once the clay has completely dried, go ahead and paint it using some acrylic paint. I'm painting it a really light beige color. I just feel like it fits the aesthetic. You can of course do whatever color that you like. I think it would also be really cute to do a little pattern. By the way, this DIY is actually inspired by a piece that I saw on Urban Outfitters. I'll put a picture here. But basically, I think this similar item on Urban Outfitters is for $25 or $30, and I made this DIY for less than $5, I would say. So honestly, DIYing your own stuff saves you a lot of money. So for the last step, I am going to just coat my pieces in resin. This is completely optional. If you don't have resin, feel free to use Mod Podge or any other glaze that you may have. I am using resin to attach the mirror to the drawer. Again, if you don't have resin, just use regular glue. It will work perfectly fine. Super glue or Gorilla Glue will do the job. And here it is, all done. I think it turned out really cute. It actually looks like a real vanity, which is insane. So I'm just putting my little knickknacks inside, and yeah, here it is all done. Now the second DIY, honestly, I kind of went with the flow. I didn't really have a plan. I didn't really have a design in mind. It's basically like a small little trinket box, almost like a ring box that I'm making with clay. So I have the same air dry clay and I'm just going to roll it out and then cut it. So the top part is going to be the lid and the bottom part will be where you put your little jewelry in. I'm going to hollow out the bottom piece like so, and then I'm just going to smooth it out with my fingers. So this is pretty much the base, and you can pretty much make any design that you want. Like, you can decorate it however you like. I was super confused, but all of a sudden I had the epiphany of making a little tree with like a swing attached to it. It was a little bit tricky to make, but I did figure it out. So I'm just making like a little tree, and then I'm going to attach that in, and then I'm going to take 2 pieces of chains that I just like cut off from a necklace that I had, and I'm going to attach that to the tree. I'm adding a little bit of detail to the tree and the grass here. Once you're happy with everything, go ahead and let this air dry completely before you move on to the next step. And now it is time to paint. I don't know what happened here, but I literally started painting the grass like this blue mint color. I don't know what I was thinking, but in a second you'll see that it's going to change to green, because I realized, I was like, this is completely off and this is not what I was going for. And I don't know since when like grass has been like mint, but we're gonna fix that. Anyway, I'm just gonna color the tree really quickly, and then yeah, here you can see that the grass is green again. And we're gonna paint the little swing, and then I also made a little bean. I'm obsessed with jelly cats, by the way. So I made this little bean to place on top of the swing, and I just attached it using some resin. Again, you can use glue if you don't have resin. And the final step is, of course, to glaze everything so that it gives it a nice shine and that it seals the paint. Oh, also I did add a little bit of flowers by the tree just to give it a little bit of something. And here is the DIY all done. I think it turned out so cute. The little bean on the swing is just, yeah, I'm obsessed with the way it turned out. For the final DIY today, I'm going to be making a really cute, simple trinket dish. So I'm rolling out some clay, and then I'm going to cut it out in an oval shape. For the side, I rolled out a snake of clay that I'm going to blend in with the oval shape, and that's how you will get a nice little dish. Next, I just made a little flower to attach to the dish. Once you're happy with everything, let it air dry completely before you start painting it. And here I'm just going to paint the flower and the dish. And yeah, I really like this whole like combination. I did like a darker pink on the sides and then a lighter pink in the center. And the final step is to seal everything in with a glaze or resin. I added my little calico critter on the side here because I thought it would look really cute, and it also matches perfectly. So yeah, here is the trinket dish all done, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in a comment which DIY was your favorite. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.